with the Bicycle Transportation Alliance, and I'm here today to show you how to get that bike out of the shed and road ready in a few easy steps. Once you get your bike out of the shed, there's 5 easy steps you can do to make sure that your bike is road ready. The first is we're going to check the tire pressure. You can start out just by giving your tire a squeeze, and if it's squishy, you want to get some more air in there. Now we're going to pump up our tire to the maximum PSI that's written on our sidewall here. So your tire's probably going to be somewhere between a maximum of 50 and 100 PSI. This tire is 100, and this pump has a gauge on it which is going to let me know when I've reached that. If you don't have one of these at home, check with your neighborhood bike shop. They'll be happy to let you use theirs. So the next thing you're going to want to do is make sure that your brakes are working properly. So you can do this by squeezing your hand brakes, and they shouldn't reach all the way to your handlebars. There should still be an inch or two there. And then you want to pick up your bike and try to rock it backwards, and then you want to lean on the front and try to move it forwards, and it should stop in both those cases. If your brakes don't seem tight enough and you don't have experience tightening them yourself, your neighborhood bike shop can help you out easily. So if your bike has been in the shed for a while, your chain is probably a little bit dry and rusty. The first step is to just take a clean rag and pull your pedals backwards and run the chain through the rag, getting off any extra gunk or dirt. And next you want to take a bottle of bike-specific lubricant, give it a shake, and then you can drip it on your chain as you move your pedals backwards again. So once you have that good and on your pedals, your last step is to take your rag and wipe off any of the excess grease. Now, as long as your chain is running smoothly, you're ready to go. Now, the last thing we're going to check is our seat height. You want to make sure that if you're standing next to your bike, your seat is right at about the same height as your hip bones. If it's too high or too low, you can adjust it. Your bike might have one of these quick release levers on it. If you have one of these, you can just open it, turn it, and move your seat where you need to put it. If you don't have a quick release lever, you can use a crescent wrench. Now that you've checked your tires, your brakes, your chain, and your seat height, your bike should be ready to go. With lights, lock, and a helmet, you'll be ready to go too.